In this video, we'll be talking about skin flooding, this TikTok trend, which really is not a new technique, but let's just go ahead and get into it. Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth, the Minister of Beauty, and I share the Bible. That's business inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. If you're new to the channel, thank you guys for being here. Go ahead and subscribe, and you can go ahead and hit that like button while you're at it. I am a licensed esthetician. I'm also a skincare line creator and a beauty business owner and operator now since about 2008. But to find out more about me, you can go to my websites. I have the links in the description box below. But in this video, we'll be talking about skin flooding and what it really is, how it's beneficial. And honestly, it's nothing new, but sometimes terms and phrases do change over time. And we know TikTok definitely is on the trend journey when it comes to most things. And skin care is nothing that is out of its trends and shares. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So like I said, skin flooding in itself is not a new practice. The term may be new, but the concept of layering hydrating serums followed by moisturizing creams has been around for a long time, and it's frequently recommended by dermatologists and, like myself, licensed estheticians. But skin flooding isn't something that is a one-size-fits-all technique. So what is it? Skin flooding, it's a skincare method that involves layering multiple hydrating products in a particular order in quick succession. So the idea is to flood your skin with moisture, aiming for maximum hydration. Now, while the exact combination of products used varies from person to person, depending on your skin type, it typically involves 4 steps completed in the same order. All right, so let's get into these steps. First, you're going to clean your skin. You want to cleanse your skin with a gentle cleanser so that you're ensuring that your skin remains damp after removing the cleanser. So cleansing your skin thoroughly is going to be extremely important. You may even want to do a double cleanse. So the cleanser that I'm using is the Brighten and Glow cleanser in the Inez Elizabeth Beauty skincare line. It's a really great gentle cleanser, and the glycolic acid gently helps to improve the texture of the skin, and thereby it really helps to aid in your skin's natural renewal process. So this is a great gentle cleanser. It smells amazing, and so I'm cleansing my skin thoroughly. I'm removing it. I love my hot towel cabinet. I have my cloths in my hot towel cabinet prepared and ready to remove the cleanser from my face. And I have actually a couple that I'm using. I'm using a disposable, and I'm using one that is reusable. And that really just helps me in the exfoliation and removal of the product from my skin. The next step is applying a hydrating serum, one that contains hyaluronic acid or glycerin, and that really works to draw in the moisture. But again, you're making sure that your skin has remained damp after cleansing. So you are applying the serum to damp skin. I'm using the Brighten Up serum in the Inez Elizabeth Beauty skincare line because it really helps to hydrate and moisturize the skin with the hyaluronic acid, and it really helps to keep the youthful integrity of your skin and a more toned complexion as well. All right, the third step in skin flooding is applying a serum that contains hydrating ingredients like niacinamide or polyglutamic acid. In the Inez Elizabeth Beauty skincare line, the Purifying Plump Serum, which is extremely popular. Love, love, love this serum. It has niacinamide in it, so I am applying this to my skin after I have applied the Brighten Up serum that contains loads of hyaluronic acid. Again, applying it right after, and my skin is still damp. The hyaluronic acid based serum of Brighten Up has not completely sunken into my follicles yet on my skin, so I am applying this as the third step. All right, so the final step, and this is if you're doing this at night, is to apply the moisturizing cream to your skin. I am using the Matte Moisture Moisturizer in the Inez Elizabeth Beauty Skincare line. It is great for my skin because I do have combination skin where my T-zone is more oily. So this is a great moisturizer because it really helps to moisturize the skin as well as not making it too much where my skin is producing more oils than it should. So if you don't want to deal with the feelings of having excess oiliness on your skin, this definitely is the moisturizer for you. All right, so skin flooding, it definitely works great for aging skin, drier skin, skin that may be looking and feeling dull, because it's going to really help to just plump up your skin and give it that glow. And it is really effective for most people that have those issues like I just discussed, because hydrating the skin helps to really plump it up and give it a healthy glow. And even if you're someone like myself who may be on the more oily side and you may not be into that dewy look, trust and believe, especially as we go into these colder months, it is really going to be beneficial for you when you're doing this. And you may not do it as often, but it will not hurt or harm your skin. Because listen, as we age, our skin's natural ability to retain moisture, it dies down and diminishes some. So when you're doing this, it can also temporarily plump the skin and reduce those appearance of fine lines. Now, you're not going to literally flood your skin with product. So again, like I said, the term may be new, but the technique and what you're doing, it is not, because I have often stated that when you are cleansing your skin, it is best to apply your products as your skin is still damp. Now, you just may be doing it a little bit in quicker succession in this skin flooding technique, but you're not trying to overwhelm your skin, because usually when you think of a flood, you're thinking of water that is rising very quickly. It's too much for the area. You're not trying to apply too much product to your skin. So again, this is really great for people with drier and aging skin. But if you're someone that has oilier skin or you're more breakout prone, you can still do the technique. You may just want to pare it down a little bit where you're not using as much serum and as much of the moisturizer and as much of the niacinamide based serum, but less is more sometimes when it comes to breakout prone, acne prone, or oilier skin types. But you can still do the technique because again, you're applying your products to the damp skin. Now, like I said previously, if you're doing this at night, you would end with the moisturizer, but if you're doing this in the day and you're going to be going out, you want to end with putting on sunscreen, because you know that wearing sunscreen, it is important to protect your skin from the rays of the sun, UVA rays and UVB rays. And we know that the sun, it is responsible for the majority of the aging that we see that happens on the skin. All right, so there you have it. Again, skin flooding, it's not a new technique, but the names of the way it is described definitely is a bit different. And the term flooding, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are overloading your skin with products, okay? So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for being here. Check out the links in the description box. Share this with someone that you know, like, and love. And guys, thank you so much for being here, for liking and subscribing to the Minister of Beauty channel, where I share business inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So until the next time, I hope and pray you all have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.